We're going to talk today about something you've probably never seen before. And when we say video chat, we're not talking about pre-recorded video, but piggyback on what Svan said earlier, the time has really changed from a retail perspective. Hold on, they got this backwards. Time has really changed from a retail perspective because that honesty and transparency is really critical, okay? And as we look at, video is definitely worth, 100 times more than copy and words and everything that you just heard. And the next evolution of that is really the real-time video. So we're going to talk today a little bit about the store experience has dramatically changed. You saw brands earlier like Warby Parker, things like that started out as online companies that then went and have these small boutique experience stores, okay? It's not okay anymore to have your big real estate boxes and not have really good e-commerce. But now what you're seeing is smaller store footprints, more experience-based stores, but really connecting that online experience and making it personalized, okay? So the big thing that you're gonna see here and the theme that we're gonna talk about today is if you look at the future of the stores, there's smaller footprints, less number of locations. We see every day, this retailer's closing down hundreds of locations, bankrupt, thousands of locations, whatever it may be. And the reason that is we're shopping more online, right? But we do want that person-to-person relationships, that being authentic. But it's not okay anymore to have those static images. We want to be able to feel like we can experience that in-store experience, but virtually, okay? So how do we take this across? Inside in really great brands, you're seeing it's all on customer experience, right? If you read anything, it's by 2020, we will be buying over customer experience, over product and price. Why? Because we want to feel special, we want to feel important, we want that being authentic, the transparent, and we're willing to pay more. 3 years ago, if I was standing up here and said, hey, people are going to pay more to have their groceries delivered, it's going to be 25% more, but they're going to have it in an hour. Everybody's going to go, nobody's going to get their groceries delivered because you want to touch and feel and touch the vegetables. No, you pay for convenience, you pay for experience, you pay more, right? So as we look at the consumer standpoint, what's driving conversion rate right now, what's driving sales, it's really that online shopping experience that makes you not have to go in store if you don't want to, but allow you to virtually connect and be able to experience that in-store experience. So what is video chat, okay? So today I was supposed to talk about what is video chat, why it's not regular video, why it's not video conferencing, and how it works. And so what I really want to show you today is how it works, so you walk away with a good understanding of if it relates to your company, how to think strategically of where customers are headed, okay? So you know how I'm sure everybody has, who here has text chat on their website? Few, okay? Text chat's great, right? Ask a quick question. Now we have bots, now we have AI, now we have that. Who thinks that their customers think, who's using AI on their chat versus humans? Both, okay? Do you think your customers think that it's a human on AI?
Our AI is more deciding what message to prompt. To start a conversation with you.
Okay, so it's only front end. Okay, so it's decision making. Great. AI is great for customer support. It's great for a lot of basic questions. But what we're really finding is whether you're buying, whether you're visiting with a doctor, whether you're doing an interview for a sales position, and everything is moving to this real-time video. Why? What's most important to us, right? Time, right? Our time is important. What do you put a price on your time? convenience, okay? We're buying based on time, convenience. More and more, we want to spend time with what? Our friends, our family, not in traffic, in this lovely Austin traffic, right? The next wave of the text chat is video chat. And what does that mean? That means that you are putting your employees to answer customers on video, okay? The number one thing that we get is, oh, well, I don't know that we're comfortable being on video. Goes back to what Stefan said earlier. Authentic, transparent. Nobody cares that a supermodel's answering the phone. They want to know that a real employee works there. They want to know. They don't care if that person has on a golf shirt with their logo or has on a cool t-shirt for the day. But what's important is they want to have that human-to-human, people-to-people interaction. Why? Because it's not critical for us anymore. We don't want that long copy, right? We don't want that long copy. We don't want those static pictures. I want to know the answers to my questions now, and then I'm going to go right on the e-commerce and buy. But I don't want to have to go 50 different places to try to get my answers. I'm not going to submit an email and wait 2 days. I'll just go buy from your competitor. We're not in that world of instant gratification. So this goes on website. It can go on any page, 90 seconds. No harder than Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel, anything from that nature. So how does it work? Okay, let's take a nice handbag, my favorite, my Spurge. You know, here in Austin, Louis Vuitton, I'm going to use that as an example, okay? In the Domain. There's nothing more I hate than having to go park at the Domain, right? Anybody with me? Yeah, thank you. But take a high-end brand like this that's selling $2,000 purses. Have you been to their website? They have like 2 images per purse. Now, as a woman, what's most important to you as a purse?
I mean,
what do you want to see?
I mean, that's
right.
2 images. I need to see around.
The inside, right? Inside is. Do I have pockets, zippers? Right. Okay. People, as you think like people, right? You're selling to people, right? I don't want to go over there and park. I don't want to have to go deal with the sales lady trying to sell me 82 purses, all that kind of stuff. I want to see this particular purse. I want to see the inside. It's going to take 2 freaking minutes, and then I'll just buy it online, right? You have to meet the customers where they want to do. You hear, everybody probably saw, you know, now we're shipping beds, full mattresses to houses, right? Sight unseen, you're not even laying on it and testing it. Did you ever think you'd buy a bed without actually, like, you know, doing the full plop down in the store? Do that, right? Wash your dryer. Wash your dryers. Now you have all your manufacturers going right direct to consumer, shipping right to the house, right? Anybody on the logistics or operations side here? It's a big headache, right? You go direct to consumer. Now you gotta ship parts. Now you gotta do returns. You know how much that costs? But here's the problem. Take this, not only even, and we're gonna talk about it logistically wise, but most of the calls that you get from a logistics standpoint is user error. But you're sitting there trying to tell Wilma in Arkansas how to step through, right? How many people hate when you call the cable company and they're like, is it powered on? Well, no shit. Yes, it's powered on, right? But why do they ask that question? Because my grandma and so-and-so didn't have it powered on, right? But now that call time is 10 minutes because they're asking these, they have the steps, right? If you can video chat and you can see that human, you don't have to ask if it's powered on because you can see the light, right? You take out all these annoying questions, you reduce that talk time from that standpoint. But this is how it helps with connections. So when you think about this and you think about the other end of it, the salesperson, the experienced person on the other end, how cool is it that you can walk and say, hey, I'm in the store, let me go show you this purse. Let me grab it, Let me grab it. Let me show you. Okay, what do you want to see? Show me the pocket. Great. Here's the pocket. Let me show you how big it is. I can put my whole phone in it sideways, show you all that kind of stuff. Showrooms, appliances. Hey, show me it. Go show me furniture. Go show me all these different products. That's where the future is headed, okay? On the operational side, okay, here's some great examples. Product registration and warranty. Do you know how much fraud costs the US a year? Hundreds of billions of dollars. Why? Because we've now got into the habit where if you call and say this product's not working, it's just easier to ship it to you than have to send you, have you ship a part back and do this logistics, right? People figure it out. But there's a huge amount of fraud there because why? You can doctor a picture, right? It used to be submit your email, submit your receipt. Now companies have said, hey, snap a picture of it and email it to us. We'll review it, do there. There's huge computer manufacturers out there that are losing huge amounts of money because pictures are doctored. Can you doctor real-time video? If I'm chatting to you live, I can't fake that real time. If I want you to show me the product you're having an issue with, I'm going to see that real time. I'm going to see that. Training and support. This is everything from medical supplies. Now we have this huge rise in home health, right? Medical supplies to training on products, anything related to like that. So as we talked earlier, the experience, right? Hey, you get this box, you got the slip in it that says, hey, we packaged this for you, thanks for buying it. Oh, by the way, if you have any issues, you don't need to send us an email and we'll get back to you in a week like our competitors. You don't need to chat with us and spend 30 minutes on our website. All you need to go to our website and click one button. We'll video and train you instantly. That's customer experience. That's taking experiences to the next level. So the last thing I want to do, and I'm going to go back to this, I want to show you real time what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go to one of our website landing pages, and Charles over there in the plaid from my team is going to answer it like he's the company. And here's the widget right here on the website, right? The cool thing about it is, looks just like text chat, right? I'm going to go in and within 2 clicks, I'm going to be videoing with Charles to show me a product. The one thing I want to show you before I do that is we have this cool drop down and it's video skill based routing. Okay, if you want to see the other side of it, I'm happy to show it to you later. But the cool thing is, maybe this is a product drop down, right? You sell guns. I'm sure you have people that are specialized within your company that this is the gun guy that's, 9mm, this guy's shotguns, whatever it is, right? You can skill it of, hey, what do you have a question about? What product do you have a question about? And you can route the video to those people, okay? Doesn't matter, they can be sitting at home, they can be in store, they can be in a call center, it can be wherever. You can optimize staff across retail location, brick and mortar, centralized showroom, wherever. So I'm just gonna say I have a new sales question. I'm gonna enter in my email here. And I'm gonna click connect. Everything that you see here is totally branded for our customers. So it looks like their technology, their copy, their everything. I've got this hold messaging right here. It's gonna give me cool, transparent, authentic messages. And then we're gonna video real time, okay? Charles is sitting right there. He's the customer on the other side. We're streaming 4K live right from the website, okay? So literally, you're right here. You're talking live to the other company. I'm sitting here, I'm talking live to the other company. I'm on your website. So I'm sitting here, I can be scrolling. You can tell me about, show me the product, whatever. I can make this larger, go over the whole website. I can mute my video. Maybe I just want to see your side. However, 99% of people go both ways. Of the people that start off on not showing themselves on video, as soon as they see there's a real human on the other side and it's actually cool, they take it off instantly, usually within 30 seconds, okay? Then the other thing is when this is over, I get a quick 3-question survey. Hey, how was your experience? You know, back to the point earlier, how was your experience? Wow, this was really freaking cool. I'm gonna use it again. Competitive advantage. Back to the review conversation we were having earlier, there's more reviews on, wow, this saved me an hour and a half in traffic. This is amazing. I can't believe your company's so transparent. All this kind of stuff. Right off the website. Now, going back to the presentation, what's the other side of this look like, right? We're the only company that's 100% browser-based. Did you see that your customer didn't have to download an app? You know what happened?
Part of doing tech work.
Exactly.
Downloading and
right.
The code and all that.
Right. So everybody always says, well, how's it different than video conferencing? Because I didn't say, hey, go download Zoom, go download Skype, here's my ID, let's connect, let's share, let's do this. All of a sudden, I'm worn out, I'm done, right? I'm over my threshold for questions, okay? Your employee side, what do they need? Browser and a webcam, they're good to go, okay? Here's the dashboard. Let me tell you a couple things that's really cool about it. You have a queue, okay? You can be skilled as an employee. You can be skilled for multiple things, no things, one thing, whatever. The other thing you have up in there in the top is the direct code. You probably saw it from the website. There was a direct code. A lot of times you're talking to a customer and you're like, man, this would be so much easier if I could just show them, right? So you can say, hey, I'm gonna text you a link, secured link. They just click on it and boom, you're videoing with them. Seconds, 5 seconds. You could email it to them, or you can send them to the website and directly connect. When that happens, your conversion rate goes up 30%, like that, 30%. So when you're talking about that, there's all cool reporting, analytics. You can see by employee, who's really good at sales, who's got great feedback, who does it, training, coaching moments. How many people are you have coming off the website that want to video about a 9mm versus a shotgun versus whatever? You have all of that. How's your digital marketing reporting working? Okay. This is really to show you guys where things are headed with the commerce.
If you are using a CRM, is there any way to tie back that customer into your CRM?
So, great question. So we've purposely, every piece of data point that we capture is exportable in CSV and has open APIs that can go to a CRM. Typically, because we've made it affordable down to SMB, typically people will be videoing and they'll log in their CRM. You've got if you were to see the video like on Charles' side, how it came up, you have all the customer details come to the top so you can pull it up in your CRM, run it independently, tab, dual screen, integrate. There's a lot of options that way. Any other questions in the group? No questions, cool. So as you think about where you guys are headed in your e-commerce journey, your marketing journey, as you take everything in the earlier presentation about marketing, about video, about content and so forth, as you look into whether it's sales, conversion, whether it's supporting your existing customers through warranty, through returns, through everything like that, start thinking about that higher level of service, that you're delivering a higher level of service and it's costing you less. There's not many technologies that you can increase your satisfaction and reduce your cost on the sales and the operational side. All right, thanks guys.